That should be fun.
There we go. It's recording, isn't it? Yes, I think so.
It's recording?
Yes.
Oh.
Get this thing out of the way.
Start over. I'll be ready to start.
You ready now?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's. There we go.
You can record
Okay. We learned how to do these yesterday with this formula. Do you remember what AO stands for?
that.
Initial amount.
Okay. And the R?
Rate.
The rate. Okay. And the T?
Time years.
Time in years. Okay. And the rate, when do you add and when do you add the rate to the one? When it's increasing, and when do you subtract?
When it's
Decreasing. Okay. So you have a collection of baseball cards that cost you $150 in 1988. In 1994, the value of the collection had increased approximately 7.5% each year. What is the value of the cards in 1994? Any ideas how to set it up?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you do?
You would put like AFT
Okay.
equals 150
150 is your initial amount. Okay.
times 1 plus 0.075.
0.075. Very good. Change that to a decimal. You have to move it over 2 places. Okay.
And then the T is 6.
T would be 6Y.
Because 94 minus 88
Is 6 years. Okay. Okay, and then you would put that in your calculator. Now, since we already have this, the time is not an X. You can go to your home screen. Show us that one. And we can just put 150 parentheses 1 plus 0.075 and then to the 6th. $231.50. Does that make sense in this problem?
Yes.
Okay, it should be more than 150, right? Okay. Let's put, bless you. Okay, and that's it for that one. Okay, now number 2, the value of a new $16,500 car decreases 12% per year. Find its value after 3 years.
AFT equals 16,500
Okay, and then
times 1 minus
good to the third. Good. And plug that one in your calculator. 16.5, isn't it? You put the wrong thing in. $11,244.29.
Yes.
Is that what y'all got?
Yes. That's what I got.
Oh, you heard it wrong? Okay. You may have said it wrong. Okay, those are easy enough. Now, on the back is the compounding interest. The difference is the interest isn't just once a year. It could be several times a year. And so that's what the N is. The N is the number of times per year interest is compounded. Okay, so we have the initial amount of $500 is deposited into an account that pays 9.5% compounded monthly. How many times a year is monthly?
12.
12. Okay. What is the balance in the account after 3 years? So this time we'll have AFT equals 500, then 1 plus, and I'm going to write it like I'm going to put it in the calculator, and the rate would be what in this case? 0.095, and then I'm going to make a slash like you do in the calculator, divided by what is in 12. Okay, parentheses to the with a little caret, and then parentheses. Well, it's N times T, so 12 times 3, like that. Or if you want to put 36 in there, you can. Okay, then we'll put that in the calculator just like it is. 500 parentheses 1 plus 0.095 divided by 12, close parentheses, caret, open parentheses, 12 times 3. $664.14. So that's how much would be in the account after 3 years. Okay, then number 4 is a little different. This one's quite a bit different than the others because what's going to be missing is not the AFT, but the initial amount, right? So how much would you deposit in an account that pays 6.25% interest, compounded semi-annually, to have a balance of $5,000 in 15 years?
Could be 5,000
Twice a year.
Twice a year. And so you would start. You're wanting to end with the 5,000. So you're right. You would have 5,000 equals a little o, or you just want to put a. You can. Parentheses. Yeah, if you want to. Well, let's use a. Let's go ahead because that's what's in the formula.
It'd be 1 plus.
Because we're trying to figure out how much to put in initially, so we get 5,000 out. Okay. 1 plus
.000.
So 625.
divided by
2.
2. Good, because it's twice a year. And then a little caret and 2 times what? 15. All right, so let's figure out this side, right? This part right here. So we'll have 5,000 equals a times whatever this is. So we'll do parentheses 1 plus 0.0625 divided by 2, close your parentheses, caret, parentheses 2 times 15. 2.5172?
Yes.
Okay. Do at least 4 decimal places so we can get it fairly accurate. Or you can leave it in your calculator. And what are we going to do after on the next step? Divide by what? 5172. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and write that down. Divide by 2.5172 on both sides. So you can do 5,000 in your calculator divided by the answer. You know how to do that? The second negative button. Okay. So divide by your answer. Looks like a year, doesn't it? $1,986.33. So you would need to deposit this much money to get $5,000 in 15 years. Okay, so you're going to have some problems where the initial amount is missing, as well as the final amount being missing. Questions on this? Y'all are okay with that? All right, you can work together with a partner or on these, the rest of these. We're going to turn this whole thing in today. I mean, I don't think it'll take you more time than what we have today.